Good afternoon, everyone. It's so nice to be here. It's my first time and it's nakakainggit yung office kasi may Starbucks kayo sa loob. But of course, Mang Inasal is I was telling Beth, Mang Inasal is part of the Jollibee Group and Jollibee owns Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, Vietnam Highland Coffee, and Compost Coffee from South Korea. So I cannot be seen drinking Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, Dunkin' na coffee anywhere, kahit na the favorite. Anyway, so that's how we are, loyal to our brands. No, my task today is to talk about PR in the age of artificial intelligence, but focusing on, I think we all know when it comes to integrated marketing communication, the role of PR is really to drive the storytelling of the brand. So we create the scenario even before marketing would launch its campaign, no, marketing efforts. No? I also wear the hat of a part-time professor, San Beda University, and with De La Salle College of St. Pinil, and recently with the University of Makati. Ganun po kahigpit ang pangangailangan ko na kapag weekends, yan po yung ginagawa ko on top of my regular work with Mang Inasal sa PR. Anyway, just to put everyone on the same page in terms of what public relations is, throughout my almost 4 decades of working in this sector, there are three things that we're usually tasked to manage. Yung relationships with key stakeholder groups or people who matter to us, not to everyone. We don't have to please everyone. That's one thing we learned in PR. But only to those who matter. Kasi ito yung mga taong kapag nawala yung suporta sa atin, sabi nga, sa kangkungan tayo pupulutin. And at the same time, whatever we do as an entity, whether as a company or as an individual, would have an impact on these people's lives as well. So ganun ka-mutual yung relationship. Nilagay ko lang as visual peg, and I'm not trying to be political here, and I'm not even part of his constituencies. I think in terms of, if you were to Google among the local government officials, sino yung maganda ang relationship with the stakeholders, Pasig Mayor Vico Soto would be among the top. Another area we need to manage is yung communication efforts. No? This is one thing that we share with all fields of study that are hinged on being experts in communication. So, pasensya na po, I'm a fan also of Mighty Magulang. So, siya yung may chemia ko. And then magkikwento na siya about genealogy of mga sinaunang panahon. And then she ends with, diba? I think Probe team also has included her in their team of influencers. No? So, to me, she's an epitome of how best to manage communication in a language relatable to her audience. And lastly, I think of all the assets in an organization, ang naka-assign talaga sa atin sa PR is reputation. We support the chairman, the CEO, the president, kasi sila naman talaga yung vanguard of the reputation. But we help ensure that everything that we do contributes to a strong, and in the terms of the Gen Zs, solid pangalan at reputation. And again, allow me to do some fanboying. Si Alex Ayala, although I'm not a tennis player, I'm more into pickleball. Pero alam natin that, and salamat pala sa SM sa mga pickleball courts na pinatatayo ninyo left and right. So that's where I would like to frame our discussion this afternoon when it comes to PR. Ano naman yung artificial intelligence? Coming from 2 sessions I attended recently, I think alam na natin ito, AI is just a tool and garbage in, garbage out. No? Lahat naman nung sinusupply sa atin ng AI depends on the information that it is able to cull online. Two points lang na gusto kong i-add. It's like having an Einstein daw in your, what's the term, basement. No? So imagine if you need to do some quick research, AI is there to help. No? Of course, it still needs to be validated. And then a recent podcast by, if you're familiar with Chair Mom, Merly Jaime. She's one of the more prominent creative people in advertising. Ang sabi niya, she likens AI as a sidekick. So AI is the Robin to our Batman. No? Ang nagdidictate si Batman pa rin. No? Si Robin sabi niya, holy cow, di ba? O kaya kung si Krypton, kung ikaw sa recent na Superman. So having said that, I think you'll agree with me that AI is everywhere. And if I may share how AI has intruded into my life, syempre, Spotify, mga towards Q4, sasabihin sa'yo, ano yung mga top songs na pinakinggan mo, and then magugulat ka na lang kasi yung mga songs, naalala ko, I think in the past year, it was Golden, di ba? And hindi naman ako yung nakikinig kasi nakikigamit lang yung mga apo ko sa Spotify account ko. So, nandun siya sa listahan ko ng It's a Wrap. Netflix, inabutan ko pa po yung Jewel in the Palace. No? Nagtatrabaho na ako. Tapos talagang makikipagpatayan ako na pag hindi ako pinayagan ng boss ko na umalis ng eksaktong alas 5 kasi kailangan kong habulin, no, yung next episode ng Jewel in the Palace. Kasi pag na-miss ko, wala na akong chance to watch it. Pero thanks to Netflix, ngayon, uso na yung binge watching, di ba? Kaysa naman ma-spoil tayo nung ending, di ba? Hintay natin matapos na yung buong season, and then, gaya ng sinabi ng nasirang Herman Moreno, walang tulugan, no? Tatapusin natin yung buong season. Alexa, we were gifted by our daughter one Christmas. And then ngayon, nung araw, naalala ko, pag magsusulat ka, dictionary, nasa tabi mo, thesaurus, nasa tabi mo. Ngayon, pag meron kang gustong tanungin, no? Alexa, yun lang yung kailangan mo sabihin. Or Siri, for that matter. Waze. Hindi po ako nagda-drive. Ako yung mas mahilig matulog kasi yung wife ko yung nagda-drive. But whenever we need to go to a place na hindi pa namin napupuntahan, confident kami na mararating namin, salamat sa Waze. Di ba ilang beses na kaming niligaw, o yung tipong one way pala yun, nahuli pa kami sa may Green Hills kasi hindi alam ni Waze na ginawa na palang one way o biglang may construction along the way. I think most of us have smart watches, no? Na from time to time, mas makulit pa sa mga misis natin at mga magulang natin pag sinasabi na galaw-galaw naman. Di ba? Hindi ka na kailangan mong ma-accomplish yung 6,000 or 10,000 steps mo for the day. Hindi ko lang kung katulad nyo ako na nakisali doon sa trend, di ba? Tatanungin mo daw yung ChatGPT, create a caricature of what you know about me, no, and my work. So, syempre, ang tanong ng anak ko, ba't tatlo yung kamay ko dyan? So, it only goes to show that AI really commits mistakes. So, having said that, one of the key points I would like to share is that the way we do storytelling now in PR has largely been tech-driven, no? And these are some of the points. Artificial intelligence curates and amplifies authentic voices. Nung araw, yung word na curation, we associate only with people who work in museums. Di ba? Pag may mga exhibits, magko-curate sila ng best paintings or best sculptures, etc. Pero ngayon, it has already seeped into our vocabulary because as communicators, we don't just report, we don't just create organic content, but we also scour the internet for what is relevant, no, given the topic that we would like to siguro emphasize. So these are some examples of what we do at Mang Inasal. Yun pong website ng Mang Inasal, we're very mindful about what the netizens look for, no? And how do we ensure that pag nag-Google sila, Mang Inasal will be in their list, no? So whenever we write listicles, no, sa Journ School hindi pa naman tinuro ang listicles, ano, but now usong-uso yon, yung mga 10 things I hate about you. Sorry, yun ang top of mind ko. But it's a list of things na parang in bite sizes. We write listicles about the authentic experiences of our customers. Like in this case, it talks about our pork barbecue. And then also one way we monitor our pickups, hindi ko po alam kung ginagawa nyo rin, yung Google News page 1. So you Google Mang Inasal or Google SM halimbawa. And then may portion po niyan where you indicate news, di ba? May nakalagay na news. And then tignan nyo, doon sa 10 nakalista on the first page, ano-ano yung mga lumalabas na stories about your company. So that's a regular part of our monitoring and social listening. So kapag nakita namin na yung recent press release hindi nahahagip ng Google, we immediately alert, no, our PR agency. Okay. The next one, okay, is one of the strategies that we did, which is to create the Mang Inasal Creators Circle to illustrate yung point that the way we narrate the brand story is really guided by data. Let's watch this case video. So currently we have around 280 members, most of whom are nano and micro influencers. So nandun pa rin yung mga celebrity endorsers. I'm sure you still see Coco Martin, whose Batang Quiapo is about to end, di ba? Dahil meron na raw silang bagong teleserye ni, sino nga yung kanyang partner? I'm sure you know who she is. But apart from the celebrity influencers, I think we see that yung storytelling becomes more credible now kung talagang mga fans or ito yung mga, one of the criteria we look for is dapat talagang followers at fans sila ng Mang Inasal. No, they posted about our chicken inasal, our extra creamy halo-halo, etc. And then we invite them and then we tell them, oh, may bago kaming product, baka we can give you first dibs, but please talk about it in your platforms, no? Ano po yun? They're not exclusive to us. We just provide free food and gift certificates, no? Very minimal lang. But what we did was to really sustain a relationship a working relationship with them. Kaya lang ngayon, lalo yung mga medyo successful na, after a while, babalikan na kami, Sir, meron na po kaming rate card. Di ba? So ito na po, kung ito po pagagawa nyo sa amin, ito po yung sisingilin namin. So we're happy on one hand because they were able to evolve and succeed as content creators. But it's also a signal for us to look for more nano and micro influencers. Other efforts that we did, trend jacking. I'm sure lahat tayo nagte-trend jack. Sino sa atin ang hindi napuyat nung Olympics last year para mag-abang ng 10 oras ng gabi kung makakakuha pa ng another gold, no? Si Carlos Yulo or yung ibang mga Filipino athletes. Kasi kung tutulugan natin at mga 6:00 ng umaga pa tayo gagawa ng content, wala, panis na yung storya. No? Lahat ng mga brands na congratulate na sila, nakapag-promise na kung anong ibibigay na premyo. So, I think that's part and parcel of what we do now, no? In corporate communications, in public relations, in digital marketing. Constantly on the lookout for trend jacks that matter. Of course, iba ang nuances sa food, no, compared to retail, compared to property, etc. But the idea is to use AI to monitor ano ba yung trending ngayon. And we have to act fast. No? Agility is the name of the game. I think gas na yung term na yon, no? In corporate tech, corporate parlance nowadays. But I'm sure some of these images familiar sa inyo, like what happened Vela, di ba? Ginamit namin siya sa Father's Day. Si Nanay Aida, remember that AI? Di ba? Kaya lang once lang namin siya tinry, hindi siya masyado nag-fly for us. And then Superman, no? Hindi nasama dito, but nung Barbie and Ken, meron kaming post na about our barbecue and our Ken inasal. So medyo ano siya, jologs, siguro, sorry, pardon the term. Pero hindi siya the sophisticated kind of output siguro you would normally ask an agency to do. But surprisingly, they work. No? Especially dun sa in yung target market. Last year, one of our success stories, talking about real-time engagements, was when we tapped Fiang Smith, and she's the winner nung PBB at that time. So ngayon, lahat ng brands nag-aabang na sino na naman ang bagong PBB winner this time around. But I think we hit a gold mine with her kasi she also has very active, to say the least, fan base. So ang gagawa, I'm sure ginagawa nyo rin yung Twitter party, diba? If you're familiar with that, diba? Parang when a product is launched or when a new material is launched, merong Twitter party and we invite everyone to post, comment, etc. with the intention na at least within that period during the Twitter party, mag-trending. And so far, ang experience namin, no, in just 7 hours, we had 2 million organic views when Fiang talked about the creamiest, extra creamy halo-halo. No? Incidentally, magsa-summer na naman ulit. So, wag niyo pong kalilimutan ng extra creamy halo-halo ng mga inasal. But in terms of challenges, I think, how do we know if we're authentic? I think this is what we also do. No? One of the first things that we do in PR and in Corpcom. Sino nga ba tayo? What's our brand persona? Is that clear to everyone? No, so when we became more mindful of our social media efforts, isa sa mga unang ginawa ng team was to identify the grill master. Mukha lang siyang lalaki, pero internally, gender neutral siya. Wala pa kaming proof point of a griller na babae, and hinihintay namin na sana merong babaeng grill person, no, sa store. So we can talk about it, lalo ngayon March, Women's Month. But very clear to us, yung age, di ba, yung thinking niya, kung nakikipag-usap sa social media is the grill master. Even in the way the language is constructed, may mga question na can we do the stuff that Gigil, for instance, is doing for other brands? Or RC Cola? I don't think it's something that we can do for our chicken. If you're familiar with the efforts of RC Cola, di ba? Yung biglang doon ibubuhos sa likod niya yung RC. O kaya Maxes na halimbawa, pati Alien Welcome. Remember that campaign? Di ba? Or that controversial na si Hill, yung Hill Puyat, di ba? Ginawa nilang Hill Gising, if you recall. No? So, I think we to be authentic, we have to be consistent and aligned, no, with our brand persona. On ethics and bias, nilagay ko lang dito yung kahit may mga promo, no, like last year, one of the worst hit regions is Vismin, di ba? So hindi kami pwedeng biglang magpo-promote sa social media about certain activations, no? Parang in deference din naman doon sa nangyayari sa Vismin. Or kapag Holy Week, diba? Hindi naman kami pwedeng magsabi na pork barbecue o kaya liempo, no, habang nangingilin ang mga tao. So I think in that sense, we also have to be mindful of the surroundings and in that sense, be ethical. Biases, I remember, ngayon marami na sa social media yung mema di ba? During the campaign, dahil green ang color ng mga inasal at Jollibee was red, meron isang nagsabi, sinusuportahan ba ng Jollibee si BBM kasi red? O sino ba ang green at the time? Sara Duterte na green. So, siguro ang rule of thumb, Gen Z's have a nice way of saying it, wag maging patola. No, hindi lahat ng makikita papatulan. Kasi very short naman ang memory ng mga Pilipino. In fact, there was one speaker in a recent Congress na nagsabi, hindi naman uso ang cancel culture in the Philippines. Kasi we don't really cancel. No? Kasi bukod sa maikli ang memory natin, mabilis naman tayong makapagpatawad at makalimot. No? But that's his POV. I don't know if ganyan din po yung ating POV. So, hindi ko na ipapalabas yung video, but this is another case study. We have what we call the MI Universe. And this is our affinity with National University. So one of the 10 schools that we've started to partner with last year was National University. At ang kausap namin, this was in 2024, meron silang summer AVP ata. And they approached us and asked us, pwede bang mag-sponsor kayo? So in this particular video, sige, ipalabas na lang natin, sir. Makikita po natin dito yung halo-halo.
Pagsikat ng araw, minu-minuto, ikaw ang nais
There. Hindi naman siya yung tipo nagmumura in your face na manginasal halo-halo, bilhin na kayo now na. No? But I think what we would like to happen with all these schools is in their journey as digital campus content creators, baka may opportunities where we can be part of the experience. Yung second, di na natin ipapalabas, but Teacher's Day naman. No? So another product, tinrate yung mga professors, and then ang hinihingi lang namin is to post about it. Again, ang investment lang natin dyan, yung libreng food. No? And we want to expand our partnership, the MI Universe, further this year. So we have like yung Our Church Network ng Lasal. We also have yung sa Mascom ng UP. And then UST Tiger TV. So pag Paskuhan, pag Christmas, no? O Lantern Parade pag sa UP, ito yung mga opportunities where we can offer, o baka type nyo yung mga organizing committee, we can provide food. So we use AI here to do some social listening to get a glimpse of the campus culture. And it's unique per university, di ba? We use predictive analysis to amplify resonant content. Isa sa mga discussions is, anong time during the day at during the week highest ang engagement? So, doon tayo mag-post. No? So, yun, nag-iiba-iba rin. For Mang Inasal, I think 11 a.m. is a good time to post. Kasi ito yung mga nag-iisip na sila, saan tayo magla-lunch? No? Sana meron ding Mang Inasal dito, no? Kung pinayagan ng ang Starbucks. Anyway, hindi naman po ako ang assigned mag-pitch nun. But, yun, even some of our content creators, madaling araw naman nagpo-post. No? So, iba-iba talaga. You really have to coordinate with them and ask them kung ano yung best time. And then algorithmic reach to boost authentic student voices. The last thing we would want to happen or is makita nila na it's a paid ad. Kasi hindi naman. No? But of course, may investment. But it's our way of being part of the community. Okay. So note to self. Note to self kasi sabi ko nga, I also teach. So I am also a user of AI and I'm also a PR practitioner. So this I share with you as I introspect also on the things that maybe would resonate with me. So AI is a creative amplifier and not a replacement. We all know that. No? The temptation is so huge na lalo pag nagmamadali ka, ang dali lang sanang ipagawa kay AI lahat. Consider that authenticity is a differentiator in algorithm-driven spaces. Ironically, we just have to be true to ourselves, no? Para to manage the algorithm of all these social media pages. As an educator, I think we also need to allow our students to make use of AI. No? Maybe provide the guidelines, provide the ano yung magandang panuntunan, what to do and what not to do, especially on the ethical practices. I think yung mga papers ngayon, may mga plagiarism checks na. Ano? And then encourage critical reflection or algorithmic influence. Kaya in my classes, I always ask them at the end of the session to write on 1/4 sheet of paper a learning diary. Kasi that's how I would sense yung kung paano sila mag-express, no, as opposed to pag ginamitan na nila ng AI, mas obvious. For brands, I think storytelling now is driven more by our stakeholders and not by the brand. No? And nung bago pa lang ang digital platforms, I think this is one of the concerns that we have. No? Ayaw natin may makitang negative posts sa website. So yung iba, iwas po sa na lang, wag na lang. No? But I think the fact that our customers are already online, mahirap kung yung conversation doon, hindi man mapakinggan yung ating point of view. So, I end on this note. I think the elephant in the room whenever we talk about AI is, are we going to be replaced? And I came across this quote, which parang when I heard it, I realized, no, we will not be replaced by AI, but there are people who would be better than us in terms of using AI. So, maaring sila yung maaring pumalit sa position natin. No? So, just a food for thought on that. So, thank you very much for the opportunity. Yeah. I hope you can visit one of our stores. Let me know, baka pwede ko kayong ilibre ng chicken inasal or family fiesta or solo fiesta. Thank you.